Hey, good morning, or good evening, or whatever time frame you're looking at this video. How you doing? My name is Christopher Banks, your jazzing man, Banks. Hey, what's up? What's up? Hey, I would like to start this video off by something that I just saw, and it really excites me, and it will go on to what I was going to talk about today. There's a video on Facebook. I just posted on my timeline. I got shared from one of the wives from our team over here at iPass, which was basically a guy who his dream, his passion was to elevate the young youth to be able to be to be able to speak to answer you with looking you in your eyes when you answer, shake your hand, know that they have empowerment, know that they if they dream of something it's possible for them to do. And he has a school, believe grades 4 through 8, and yes, he does the math and history, but it's an amazing video. I really want you guys to actually watch this and really take it to consideration. I mean, yes, the school looks amazing. It has something as an activity that you're able to do for the kids. Like go down a slide. And do it's like a Hogwarts. It's a Hogwarts theme, and it's just wow. It's just really amazing, especially to see this man's dream come alive and see and interview the kids and give them opportunities to be able to say, you know what, if I can dream something, I can do it. That type of empowerment there is powerful. That's how you stop some of the mess that's going on throughout the United States. That's how you stop some of the mess that's going on within our community. That's how you stop people from going on shows called Scared Straight. That's how you stop that. By encouraging them, giving them the opportunity, and training them upright their way that they should go to the right way. Give them that option. Give them that choice to do that. That was very powerful. I just wanted to give a little spiel about that. You go on my Facebook and you'll be able to look at that. I'll probably put the link in there because like 1,000 Christopher Banks in Facebook. All right, so down to business. All right, so in my post that I put out 2 posts. First, I wanted to talk about the Q&A I'm going to do on Friday. Make sure that after you watch this video, you comment below and give me a question, a problem that you want me to solve. Keep in mind that I'm not going to answer anything about something like how do I get a bigger body part. I'm not answering that. I want you guys to treat this as serious as possible, and give me a question that you guys want me to answer and how to solve, to help you reach your goals and dreams. I want to hear from you. I really want to hear from you. All right. So moving on to the main topic, language. Just because you speak the same language doesn't mean that we're communicating in the same language. And people are like, Chris, what do you mean by that? To my wife, she's like, what do you mean by that? That doesn't make sense. Once you really think about it, in the United States of America, the major language is English. So when I step into a building, I can talk English to mostly everybody inside that building. Just fair enough. Everybody can agree with that. I mean, yes, some people may speak Spanish, some people may speak German, some people may speak Russian, Portuguese, whatever. But it does not mean that you're talking my language. You see, when I tell people that you're not talking my language, I mean you're not talking something that excites my baby, which from further videos I said my baby is my dream. You're not talking a certain language to me that you're not speaking my language when I'm talking about the word. You're not coming into that language. You're not. So the reason for me to say this is because if you have a dream to be a doctor, what language are you speaking? Are you speaking doctor language? Or are you speaking something from Dragon Ball Z? I use that analogy because it's very true that we spend a lot of time talking about things that do not contribute to our dream, do not contribute to our goals. I have people say you want to make six figures. They come to me and say, man, Chris, I want to make six figures. I want to be, I want to be a part of your business. I want to do this. Or you talk to random people. I have a goal and dream. What's your goal and dream? I want to make six figures. Okay, but how can you possibly make six figures by talking about something that does not excite your baby, excite your dream? How are you gonna be able to do that? How are you gonna be successful if you keep talking about things that's not successful? How are you going to do that? See, we have to recondition our mind. I like what Les Brown said, which was, good things are supposed to happen to me. Say that every single day. Recondition your mind. I like that. Why? We always wake up saying, "Oh man, the sun is out, wind is blowing. This day is too good to be true." And guess what? Something happens. There's power in what you speak. There's power in what you think, and it flows out of your mouth. There's power in that. You have to know that. You have to understand that. Regardless wherever your beliefs are, you have to know that wherever you speak is power. And you have to understand that the type of language that you want to be speaking when it comes to success, when it comes to living out your goals and dreams, that you have to be able to stop the foolish language. Whoever thought of a man trying to be successful in being a police officer talking, all he talks about is romance novels. He's not talking about what law says this or what does this. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not taking out all the fun in it, but you have to hear me out. Hear me out with this. The moment that you to discipline yourself to actually start taking action in the certain books that you read, in the type of friends that you hang around with, the people that's going to help you feed your baby, you have to be able to have a healthy conversation. So you have a healthy conversation and an unhealthy conversation. Think of it as you're feeding yourself. You can feed yourself healthy by fruits and vegetables, or you can kill yourself slowly with eating up too much sugar, too much fat, too much grease. There is not a reason, there's never a reason for you to be able to say, I want to be successful, but I'm going to spend my time, my efforts on something that's not going to be able to help you achieve your dream. I have people all day. I talk to people a lot, and you know the thing that really confounds me, because I used to be one of that. I used to do this quite frequently, and it's nerve-wracking when I go back and think about it. That's why I don't do it now, which is spend umpteen hours on just playing a video game, but your goal and your passion is to be a doctor. Your goal and your passion is to be a lawyer, but you're playing video games 23 hours. Where's the correlation between that? I like what E.T. said when he was talking about the guy. You know, he was doing a whole bunch of speeches, and he was basically saying that he went to go talk to the NFL guys. You know, they was on their way to win the Super Bowl. You can't win a Super Bowl when you're talking about when you're out there smoking weed. It doesn't mix. Instead of smoking weed and get busted down and get suspension and a whole bunch of money taken away from you, you should have been caught breaking into the locker room trying to go work out. So I'm going to win the Super Bowl. The cops come in. Hold on, wait. I got 2 more reps. Come on, man. Just wait. I got 2 more reps. Let's get it. I'm trying to win Super Bowl. I'm not trying to smoke weed. But that's what happened. We have to be able to speak the language of our passion. What happened? Let me pose a question to you. What happens to a child who never really learns to speak a certain language of the household? They become outsiders. They get outcast, right? A child in an English-speaking country, English-speaking home, and he does not learn how to speak English. He speaks some other language. There's no communication. There's no flowing in there. So you want to learn how to be a doctor. You want to learn how to be a lawyer. You want to learn how to live your dreams. You want to learn how to raise the community. You start being around people that speak your same language within your dream. When I wanted to be a motivational speaker, I started listening to people like Les Brown, Bob Proctor, E.T. I started listening to these guys, start channeling in on them, watching them. Start watching Oprah. Yes, I follow a little bit what Oprah says. Yes, people of success. When I wanted to be successful, I start following those people. I start following people like Will Smith when he starts speaking. I start following people who actually have something to say instead of talking to some idiot that's on the corner who basically has a lot of knowledge but doesn't know where to use it and how to use it. See, when you learn how to speak a language, y'all learn the predicate, the subject, forms of action on how to use it, know where to put the commas at. Well, that's the same thing when you're talking about your language towards your dream. You gotta know how, when you want to know what's the subject. You want to know how the rules of engagement on how to interact with that language. You see, that's the issue. You have to learn. As you catch what I say, you have to learn how to use that language. You cannot learn how to use a certain tool, language, whatever. You cannot learn how to do anything if you don't want to. One of the most greatest gifts that we have as being human beings is choice. And sometimes it could be our downfall. Because sometimes we choose to what? Not pay our bills to get some Jordans. Not pay our bills to go feed our baby, but we want to go buy other things. Whoever thought about being a great UFC fighter and all he does is smoke weed? What kind of mess is that? No, I'm not downing weed, but your mode of thinking is not where it should be. If all you want to do is become a UFC fighter, all you need to be focusing in on is training, eating, sleeping, following the guys who are successful in that part. Figure out where they went wrong. Figure out what they did right. Fix it, mold it to your own being. Make it you. Whoever thought about being a great saxophonist and all he wants to, and then he never wants to pick up a horn in practice. He never wants to listen to any other guys who are successful. Whoever thought about doing that? We have. You have to understand that us as human beings, we have the ability to create things that are out of our mind and make it happen. People are waiting for the next big thing, but never do they think, I can be that next big thing. I can be the one that revolutionized the world to a greater purpose. I challenge you to figure out your purpose. Figure out what you are meant to do, what you was born to do, and do it. Yes, it will be hard. Yes, it will come at a price. But you have to realize that the sacrifice is less than what you're going to gain. When I tell people about my business opportunity, they say, oh, how much money will I make? That's a wrong mode of thinking. I'm sorry. Money is not the absolute solution to success. To be successful, you have to know your purpose. To be successful, you have to know your passion. That's what I'm trying to figure out. for you and bring it out of you. Make the choice today to stand up and say, this I have done. If you got kids, do it for your kids. Let your kids see that you are focused. You're narrowed in. You're ready for your dream. You like going for it, going for it. You know, you're going for it. You getting it. There's nothing going to distract you. Why? Because you have a why. Your why can motivate you. Your why can stop the fear. Your why can increase your faith within yourself. That's my time, you guys. I gotta go and spend some time with my kids, but I want to leave you with this very important matter. Make sure that you're speaking the right language when it comes to your dream. Read the right books when it comes to your dream. Feed your dream. As T.D. Jakes said, feed it. Get it in line. Because only you can unlock your dream. Only you can open up that door. Only you can step through it. No one's going to make you. They're just going to pass you by and say, oh, man, what a shame. You guys have so much potential. So much potential. You have greatness within you. And I need you guys to know that. When I say know your self-worth and believe, know yourself, know your self-worth, and believe. Have the faith to execute that. This is Christopher Banks saying, know your self-worth and believe. Thank you for your time. Don't forget to comment below and let me help you out. Let me help you solve a problem that you may have. I'll pick one random problem and we'll go through it. All right? You guys been great. Peace out.